Hey guys, how are you doing today? We have breaking news that is actually about to be rolled out at the Disney resorts. And we want to know what your opinion is on this, because there's a lot of talk going on right now about it. I'm going to kind of share my opinion. Jared, if you want to go ahead and elaborate on what this change is, what basically is going down here at Disney, so that maybe some of the viewers can understand that.
Yep, so this is going to be like an impromptu video away from our Sunday Symposium, but Disney basically just announced starting Friday, it'll be a test pilot, that if you are actually one of their resort guests staying club level, you can actually purchase an additional 3 fast passes per day. There's some stipulations, is that you have to have a 3-night minimum stay at club level, and again, it's $50 for 3 fast passes per person. It can be used at any park for any ride. Also, with the club level, they're giving them premium seating to any of the nighttime shows at any of the 4 parks. So, what do you think of that?
Okay, well, first and foremost, I think it's a greedy way of Disney to basically monetize, rich people, basically. It's basically they're sitting there monetizing the system. He doesn't agree with me, but in my opinion, I mean, not everybody has the money to do that. There's still people that are paying literally thousands of dollars. They're paying thousands to not even stay club level on their vacations. But yet they're, being asked, well, you have an option to pay more money. Well, it's, they're already, some of these people are, going to Disney, and that's their dream. They've been planning this for 3 years. They finally saved up enough money, and they have just enough to go. And yet, well, here comes Disney wanting to monetize and basically get more and just bleed you dry more. So, in my opinion I think it's very greedy. I think, one, it will also impact the other guests that are there currently staying. Because, it's going to make the Fast Pass lines longer. I mean, maybe not by much, but regardless, it's going to do that. My personal opinion is I disagree with it. That's it. I don't like the idea.
We'll see where it goes to, because remember, it's a test pilot. So it's just going to roll out Friday. If people pay for it, obviously it's probably going to stick. But if people don't pay for it, it'll probably go away. I mean, we see that with the Disney After Hours events.
But here's the thing, though, and to your point, when we were vacationing,
and we discussed this.
So. Right. So that's the thing. It makes sense to do it if you're vacationing, but I'll let you talk more about that.
Well, when we vacationed the last time at Disney, we actually had the choice of staying Polynesian or Animal Kingdom club level. Yeah. We ended up choosing to stay at the Polynesian because we were going to get the Magic Kingdom a lot. We wanted to basically go on the resort, the monorail line. So that was a big draw for us.
Absolutely.
But I mean, we kind of discussed this, that if this was in effect at the time we went, we would have chose Animal Kingdom club level and we would have paid for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
as much as I disagree with it, yes, I would have done it. I mean, if you're talking about my trip's already $4,000 or $5,000, what's an extra $50 a day? To get these fast passes, we're annual pass holders now. We don't need to do that. We can go anytime we want, whenever, and it doesn't matter. So we don't need this necessity. But we can understand how it can impact, tons, thousands and thousands of people's trips, just because of the way they're doing this. And again, like you said, it's a test pilot. We don't know if it's going to be permanent. But my personal opinion is I absolutely disagree with it. But
I mean, I agree with it because when we vacationed, we would have taken advantage of it. When we vacationed at Universal, we paid for their express pass for the day at $100. I think even when we go to Cedar Point, we used to pay for the fast lane pass.
Agreed.
So anytime we go, we do splurge on that because, I don't know, it's just, we like that perk. And I pay the money for it.
Not to mention, you get to do more things in the day. No, plain and simple. You get to sit and pass up the lines. It's just, it's absolutely worth doing if you're on a vacation, if you're doing something.
But I understand that it's gonna have an effect on people who don't have the money to afford it or don't buy it.
Right.
Like he said, we're annual pass holders now. We live in Florida. We can go whenever we want. If they basically just opened this up to the public and said, hey, you can buy 3 additional fast passes for $50, I probably wouldn't buy it. Just because we can go anytime.
Exactly.
But if we're vacationing, I get to come, once every few years, I'm buying that. So
yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, I don't have much to say about it other than I disagree with it. I've already, I've shared my opinion with it on why I also disagree. But it's, and it also makes you question, well, is Disney hurting that bad? They got to do something like this, but
they try different things. Like I said,
yeah.
With the Disney After Hours, it's like $100, or I think it's a little over $100 for annual pass. $89. You get to. They open the Magic Kingdom for 3 hours for people who buy this ticketed, special thing. They give you treats and everything that's, limited. You can get on rides, pretty much walk on.
Right.
I would have bought something like that if I was vacationing. Here, I wouldn't spend that money to do that because we can go anytime. But
club level, we were reading on it, and it seemed great. It really did, but we decided not to do it. One, that this current new perk wasn't there, and it was really just basically some treats and food.
It was a tough decision because I really wanted to stay club level because you get the free food and some of the perks. But we ended up going to Polynesian. But as far as this perk being for club level guests only, maybe I disagree with that. They should open it up, to more people. I don't know, because like I said, I really wouldn't buy it being an annual pass holder, but maybe some days I would. Like if we go on a holiday, I would definitely maybe buy it, but that would be the only time.
Now, one thing I will say, as much as I disagree with it, I think the reason, and this is my opinion on it, I think the reason why they're making it exclusive to club level is, one, I honestly think that everybody would probably do it on their vacation. And that would make those fast pass lines extremely long.
I agree.
So as far as that goes, I think that may be why they're limiting it to club level only, because there has to be some sort of control. Like, well, we can only let so many extra. It's basically kind of like Cedar Point.
Really exclusive. So
right, okay. kind of like Cedar Point. They can only sell so many of those fast passes in one day. So that the lines don't get so long. So and so it's a similar effect like that. So I get it. Still don't agree with it, but
well, that is the news. Like I said, it rolls out Friday. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. Would you pay for it? Do you agree that Disney shouldn't do this, or do you agree with Wes that it's kind of greedy? Let us know. Voice your opinions. And then lastly, if you want to. Kind of reminder?
Yeah, absolutely. We do have the quick reminder here, real quick. Basically, we are doing a contest right now. We're basically giving away a 2018 Disney, basically a 2018 Walt Disney World photo album. And
it doesn't have to be used for photos. Think about it. If you get your autograph cards,
exactly,
put them in there. You can use it as like a little mini scrapbook. There's like
right.
Could be for multiple uses.
Absolutely. You could do a lot of uses with this. Now keep in mind, this, if you don't like the prize, we're going to do some more giveaways. So, this is just the first of many giveaways to come. So stay tuned, and all you got to do is subscribe. If you're already subscribed, just give us a comment, and you're automatically entered to win. We'll contact you and let you know if you won, but please comment on our videos and let us know what you think. Let us know, let us know about the hot topic.
Comment on check out our other video and comment on that one, because that's how you can win the photo album.
Right.
But subscribe to our channel, please. We would definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, it would definitely help us out a lot if you did that. We're growing, and we thank the subscribers we have. But more is better, and we really thank you guys for taking the time to watch it. But yeah, comment and subscribe below, and the other video, what's the name? Do you have the name of the other video for the contest?
No, you can check it out on our channel though.
Gotcha. All right.
We just uploaded it a few days ago.
Good deal. So we uploaded a couple days ago, and with that said, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.